Now let's do the test. Flame test. Are you trying?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, then it works.
Welcome to another episode of
Bitches in the Kitchen. I'm Janet.
I'm Chris.
You know, I feel like we're at like Saturday Night Live, like when they did the news thing.
So today's news, it's called the coronavirus. Everyone has it.
No, they do not.
We're just trying to survive like everybody else.
We already know that we are currently not social distancing.
But our world is very small. Janet,
we are self-isolating separately so that when we self-isolate collectively...
5 p.m. No, what did I tell you?
3
p.m. is the new 5 p.m. It's sunny today and warm, and we've been drinking coffee with bourbon, and it's not 5 o'clock.
We're not only going to be drunk, but we're going to be amped up on so much flipping coffee.
We're going for a walk when we're done. 4 miles is our start.
Did you bathe today?
I bathed today. I bathe every day.
I'm waiting until after our walk to bathe.
Anyway, we're going to try to do something today that's, me. I'm the DIYer of the group, but this was actually Janet's idea. So yes, we're going to make masks. We're not frontline people. You need one bandana, 2 rubber bands, and you just basically need to be able to fold it. And trust me, when I say this with all sincerity. If Janet can do it. Anybody can do it. Now tell them what the rule of thumb is that you learned about whether a mask is effective or not.
The flame test. The point of the mask is to prevent particulates either from coming in or from you going out. This particular one, when we did the breath test, which was the flame test, are we doing it?
Sure, go ahead.
The flame test is if you can blow out a candle or a flame while wearing your mask. If you can blow it out, you're probably it's not dense enough. Your filters are not dense enough to actually prevent particulates from getting through. So you have to just trust me when I tell you I'm trying. You can see that I'm blowing the mask, right?
Yeah.
I can't blow it out.
So in all fairness, even though this is not N95 or people that are on the front line, this is going to work effectively from the perspective of you transmitting the droplets that everyone is talking about.
But we can't find these anymore.
But you can't find those. So there's a ton of videos on DIY ways. And so Janet and I kind of came up with a combined version. Actually, Janet did. So we got these.
However, if you just put your bandana over your mouth, watch what happens. One blow, and I didn't release it just for dramatics. Watch what happens. So we did do the test of the one that we're going to demonstrate, and it's legit.
If you are still willing to go out to a store, you can pick these up just about anywhere. A $1 bandana and a couple of rubber bands. If you don't have rubber bands, you can use
hair ties,
ponytail holders.
Oh, I should have gotten a hair tie just to demonstrate it.
So we each have 2 rubber bands. All right, so you're going to take your bandana, you're going to lay it, and you're going to fold it in basically half.
But from top down and bottom up to the middle.
Top down, bottom up.
So it's like that.
To the middle.
So that's like one.
Step 1. So now you're going to fold it back to the middle again.
Back to the middle again.
And back to the middle again.
Boop.
Yep. So now you have it that way. You take
rubber bands. And
looks like you take it in about 4 or 5 inches.
On each side?
Yep. And then you go to the other end, do the same thing.
How do you know if it's the right distance?
The middle part is your mask.
Yeah. Oh.
So you want to scoot it in enough. So this is what it's going to look like when you get your rubber bands on there. Okay, then you turn it over.
Turn it back over.
Yep. And now you're going to take those ends and you're going to fold them to the middle.
Oh, and then we want to...
And then you're going to fold in the other end to the rubber band. And now look. So what the video suggests is that you take the 2 ends.
Tuck it in.
And tuck them in.
So you want a little overlap on that part.
Yeah.
So that one can be shoved into the other.
That's what she said. And there you go.
Who is the she in your world that says all this stuff every time you say that?
So.
Whew, that's tight.
Hey, this looks good.
Now let's do the test. Flame test. Are you trying?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, then it works.
This is going to be way.
This probably not
effective.
Not so much.
No. That's going to protect you while you're skiing.
Then this is a great alternative, especially if you don't have access to this.
This one has not been washed, so I probably recommend if you wash it, This is a little stiff still, so if you wash it, it would be smoother.
That was my cue.
What?
Say that again. You said this one's still a little stiff.
This one's a
then
little stiff.
And I was supposed to say, that's what she said. I'm trying to figure
You got it. You finally
Right?
got it.
Okay.
Anyway, this is our DIY today. We're not poking fun. We're just trying to survive like everybody else and give you some kind of helpful tip. This really, to be honest, you can watch the tutorial on Facebook or any other social media.
DIY
We hope you-
no-sew face mask, easy and quick for anyone.
Yeah. But we actually just want you to watch us. All right, let's cheers this here coffee.
Oh, does that mean we get to walk now?
Yes.
Oh, good. Let's go for a walk. Cheers.
Hang in there,
Be
everybody.
safe, everybody. And I think we're doing quite well.
Cheers.
So just cheer. Hello. Thanks for leaving me dry.
So this is
I make
coffee.
you this gorgeous drink, and then you like leave me.